We have continuing coverage tonight on a story we first told you about on Monday. A convicted killer from Illinois will soon be living in Hawaii. KITV4 News has learned he is not the first mainland killer to come here for parole. But as Daryl Huff explains, overall, Hawaii seems to be doing better than other states when it comes to imported criminals. Daryl?
That's right, Paula. We've learned that Hawaii is now host to 7 people convicted of killing or trying to kill others on the mainland. But overall, officials say the federal rules that govern interstate offenders have been good to Hawaii.
I would say the state of Hawaii has actually benefited from this program.
Convicted Illinois killer Justin Boulay will be one of about 200 imported parolees and probationers being supervised in Hawaii. But there are far more Hawaii criminals living in mainland neighborhoods. Like Boulay, whose wife works here, they've moved to where they have family support and away from negative environments.
Has now an opportunity to have a fresh start in their new life.
The federal government took over interstate travel of offenders after some states started refusing sex offenders and murderers. As a result, it's now federal law that as long as an offender has supportive family in a new state, that state has no choice but to accept him. The state says under the interstate compact that oversees offenders, Hawaii has exported 461 criminals to parole or probation in other states, while 222 imported criminals are being supervised here. Of those, 7 were convicted of manslaughter, murder, or attempted murder. Prosecutor Keith Kaneshiro says he's still concerned about those most violent offenders.
We can be sending 500 there, we can be sending 1, and then one person comes to Hawaii and starts killing people.
Kaneshiro's office is not routinely informed when a criminal is imported, but the public safety director agrees that should change.
I think if they should be one of the individuals or key individuals to be notified.
Parole officials in Hawaii say mainland offenders tend to do well here. We looked at the records of those 7 most serious violent offenders here, and none has gotten into serious trouble again, Paul.
All right, Daryl, but back to the Boulay situation. Does it look like he could be blocked from coming to Hawaii?
Well, actually, I've checked with national officials who say that the process seems to have been followed correctly, so it looks like a done deal. It'll now be the job of the paroling authority to come up with conditions that both rehabilitate him and protect the public.
All right, thank you very much, Daryl. Sure.